First Premier credit card is another credit card with high interest rates that I currently still have. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, this credit card I got again in 2020. I did have it, um, I believe on was it two different occasions or at least one? Well, you have to, you had to pay to get it, with the fee. The first time was like $300, and I admit the card got maxed out, etc. But I fixed a lot of my credit issues about that were from 10 years ago. But ended up getting this card. Offer came in the mail. I was thinking about it, etc. And basically, it's based on your credit worthiness. The card requires the one-time upfront processing fee between $55 to $95 that had to be paid in full before the credit card account is open, and they gave you like a month to do it. I believe that's what I did. Yes, I paid the $95 right before the 85th day, and then I eventually got my credit card. I had a Capital One card. Now I'm thinking when I had to pay, I think it was either 60, no, it was $99 to open the card, and that was like a for a secure card. Eventually, it became unsecured. It gave me back to $99, and I got at least three more credit cards with Capital One now, and that's a good thing. Now, getting back to the cons of First Premier, the fees reduce your available credit. So if your initial credit is $300, your available initial credit will only be $225, which is the given annual fee of $75 that's charged on this card. And based on your credit worthiness and the credit limit assigned, your annual fee could be 50 to 125 in the first year, 45 to 49 after that. Based on your credit worthiness and your credit limit assigned, the monthly fee could be 0 to 8,000 the first year, 625 to 1040 after that. I'll be dead honest. I was aware of that, but I wanted a card. I needed a credit card at the time, and yes, I did have high balances on it. And believe me, the fees were fucking crazy, almost 30% there too. And like, you know, you have almost balances. Say you have like your bill was like your limit. I mean, your bill balance was $700 or whatever, and your minimum payment is $60, and you're trying to pay $100. You know, basically you're barely lucky if 35 or $40 went towards the balance because of all the because of all the fees they charge with interest and then that monthly fee. I ended up being offered a second card, which I took. So one of my cards, after the first year, it's $6 and 20. It's been $6.25. After that, and my second first premier card is $12 each month. Meaning, if I use it, all right. Don't use it. Yeah, it it's like you're paying a yearly fee on these cards. Will I eventually cancel them? That's my goal. I didn't want to cancel like 10 credit cards at once for my score to go down. Maybe give it to the end of the year. I'm not sure on this first premiere. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Show Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. Thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. And each time your credit account is eligible and approved for an unsecured credit limit increase, could be $100, $150. A credit limit increase fee in the amount of 25% of the amount of the credit limit increase will be assessed to your credit account, which could be about $25 or so. That is the truth. You do have to pay for you have to pay um what am I just you have to pay the percentage of that high to accept the increases. Well, pros and cons, you can qualify with bad credit, and that's what ends up happening. You get desperate for a card, that's what you're gonna do. Doesn't require a security deposit, but you're paying a fee. You're paying that fee of it could be 50 to $125 in the first year, Oh yeah, no. That's the regular fee, but you do have to pay like I think it was. Did I say $99? The processing 55 to $95. That's right. I had to pay close to $95. I wanted the card. I just freaking did it. What could you do? You know, if you're desperate, you'll need it. You know, the high membership fees, that's a con. So is the high regular APR rate, and then the foreign fee. I don't think I never bought in anything outside of the United States on this credit card, but that's understood. And you're desperate for credit, that's the only way you can get credit. That's um that's what you go for. You know, like I'm gonna give another example. Say you had to pay roughly $190 in fees before the second anniversary of your account opening. Worst case, you'll have to shell out $269. The average credit card would cost you 34.70 over the first 2 years of use, and the best cards for people with bad credit, the best credit cards for people with bad credit could be free to use, and it's very little payoff because you only have between $200 and $700 depending on what First Permit thinks of your overall credit worthiness. Like I said, I don't always use the card, but I still have them. Down the line, I'm going to eventually get rid of these two cards. I'm just waiting for other things with my credit. I do have enough of cards. One thing is I do have American Express now again. Took me a long time to get American Express card. I'm glad I do. But their yearly fee is $250. But obviously, it's better perks and everything with the card. Can be used in a lot of places and everything. So there you go. Your thoughts, friends, on the First Premier Bank credit card? Shame, shame, shame.